An isosceles triangle has congruent sides of 20 centimeters. The base of the triangle is 10 centimeters. What is the area of the triangle? Round to the nearest whole number. Okay. So, I'm going to draw an isosceles triangle. Remember, an isosceles triangle is a triangle where two sides are congruent. So, it says the base is 10, so we're just going to pretend because this isn't perfect. And the sides, the congruent sides, are 20. So this is 20 and this is 20. And what is the area? So remember, the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, or 1/2 base times height. I personally like base times height divided by 2, but that's just me. So how do I find my height? I know my base is 10. I gotta find my height. Well, I want you to imagine this. This is your height. Your height is this. Well, what angle do you think that creates? This is a 90-degree angle, which means I can say that this is a right triangle. Now, this bottom side will no longer be 10, it will be 5, because this will cut this right in half. So this will be 5 and this will be 5. So this is 5 and this is 20. And I'm missing one of my legs because this is a right angle. And so 20 is C, that's my hypotenuse. I'm going to say 5 is B and the missing leg is going to be A, which is my height. So I'm going to use the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I don't have a, so a squared plus 5 squared equals 20 squared. So a squared plus 5 squared equals 400. And that should really be a squared plus 25 equals 400. I'm going to subtract 25 from both sides. And I'm going to get a squared equals 375, which means a equals the square root of 375, because it's not a perfect square. So I'm going to take this information and I'm going to plug this back in to figure out what the area of my triangle is. So when I do that, I'm going to say 10, that was the base of my triangle, times the square root of 375, and I'm going to divide that by 2, and I'm going to get approximately 103 centimeters squared.